Hey boys, welcome back to some more Broncos career mode, taking on the Newcastle Knights in 16 spots. So unfortunately the Knights, even on the game here, are struggling quite a bit. But you know, we're in second spot overall. Unfortunately, we've dropped from that first spot after a tough loss to the Storm. It was a disappointing game. I mean, I felt like we should have won. A couple of, I mean, not lucky tries to the Storm, but sort of fortuitous, I guess, cost us in the end. You know, I guess you'd call them our mistakes, but you know, it's a good chance to turn it around. Unfortunately, it's a wet night here in Brisbane. I think we're playing, and that doesn't bode too well. There's a good kick there. James Roberts is going to get on the end of it, and just the speed to burn is going to score a nice first try. It was a good kick here. Who is this? Ben Hunt, I think it is. A little bit off the outside of the boot there, and who takes it? Andrew McCulloch picks it up. He wasn't going to score, gets the offload away. James Roberts, one to beat, beats him on the inside, and scores the first try. So a good start to the game, controlling the ball, getting to the last tackle, and just putting in a dangerous kick for the speedsters. Jordan Kahu does convert, and I think that illustrates that we got a full team. I forgot to look again because obviously we've been playing with a bit of a weak side as of late. It's a good kick there. It looked like Safidi. He grounded it in goal, but he was tackled outside, so gets away with that one as Jamie Pura just streaks away here. Very, very annoying right there. We had them pinned, but come racing out the line, missed the tackle. Poor stuff. But yeah, Darius Boyd at the back. It's a good kick. Good kick. It took a horrible bounce for Boyd, but he courage, put his body on the line, took the ball in front of the oncoming defense. It was a nice kick. It was pretty cool to see that. As our poor play there, the outside men over on the play, but Corey Oates, the big fella down the wing, good movement. Back to McCulloch, steps around him. Surely he's over the line. It's not given. He's so close. We get the pass away to Adam Blair eventually. Going for the corner, gets it back to McCulloch. McCulloch, a little bit of a skip to the outside. I'm going to score our second try. The Knights in a bit of shambles at this blind side from the initial line break. And pretty sloppy play, I gotta be honest. You know, I try to score, you know, nice tries, nice looking tries, but that one right there, that was absolutely horrendous, honestly. The lead-up play was sloppy and didn't look too good. As right here, good little bit of play on last tackle. It's going to be called forward. The backward flick pass. A little bit unlucky, you know, one of those 50-50 calls that don't go in our favour. But the Knights here, a late chance in the first half. Haven't really seen the ball down our end, but a chance to put in a kick. It's going to be Jalen Feeney playing in the halves. It was a good little kick, actually. They're going to get the line dropout, but it's pretty much going to be all she wrote. I could have probably run the time down a little bit more. I didn't even think about that, but all we have to do, defend one, maybe two tackles. They're going to get one last chance here. Cost Jason. He's an interesting one. Where is he? I know he's signed to the Knights. Is he? I'm assuming he's injured, because I'd be surprised if he wasn't given a shot at the Knights the way they'd be going. But he was one of their not huge signings, but a decent pickup. So I'm guessing he's injured. I haven't really heard anything about him. As before, a brilliant 40-20 once again. The kicking game has been pretty good, and that's good work by who was that? Alex Glenn? Who is it? It's the number 15. Who is that? Who does it look like? I don't know who. I don't know. It didn't look like Pangai. Didn't look like Offengawi. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll see if we can see him in a bit here. But it was good work. He stepped around him, got the pass away. Just good stuff. He's on the left there. Who is that? Number 15. Pass it to him. Give him the ball. There we go. It's Matt Gillette. Why? I thought it looked like Gillette, but then I was like, he's number 15. Why is he on the bench? I don't know. Maybe I was just giving him a little bit of a break, I guess. That's a decent kick, but Dane Gagai is going to streak away here. Darius Boyd comes up with the try saver. But yeah, Gillette, I think, yeah, I was bringing all the Origin boys back, and I thought I would just put a couple on the bench, I guess. There's James Roberts, brilliant stuff. He's just beating guys left, right, and centre here. The Knights, you know, not the best defensive team in the comp, and we're just flexing a bit of our muscle here at the minute. That's a decent long ball, a beautiful ball back on the inside. David Mead is going to score his first try, but that was good stuff. I think it was. I gotta start looking who it is. Who was that? Pengai? I think it's Pengai or Offengawi. One of the two. It was a nice little pass back on the inside. David Mead backing up there. Came off his wing, so it's good to see the wingers getting involved like that. As Jamie Bura straight through the hole. Someone raced up out of the line. Thankfully, it must have been Pengai. He came up with a try saver. So 24-0. You know, the game, I didn't really feel like we were winning this easily, but we have played really well. The Knights haven't looked like scoring, apart from probably that last little run by Bura. It's a good kick by Corey Oates. I thought we had him pinned in the in goal, but Peter Matautia playing at the back. But Gillette, he comes up with a high shot, so that's pretty poor timing at the end of this game. He's probably going to be out for a week or so. We'll see if we can fight it, but again, they're going to throw that long ball out. It's going to be intercepted by Cody Nikarima this time, and poor old Knights just can't catch a trick here. Jordan Kahu off the back of that is going to streak away, and looks like he's going to go all the way. Peter Matautia is chasing, but he's not going to get there. I think he put it down cleanly before it gets knocked loose, and it should be a green light. It should be a try. Having a few looks, the bunker, but it's going to be a try. So the Knights had a chance, but then, you know, just having to switch from attack to defense straight away, letting them down, and a 30-0 scoreline here. Fairly dominant right there. James Roberts looking to get the little right arm flick there to me, but he just couldn't control in these wet conditions. The rain has eased, but obviously still wet underfoot, slippery ball. But that is going to be the ball game. The Knights get one last play to potentially score, and Peter Matautia is going to get on the outside, beat a couple of defenders. Gillette tried to come across with the last ditch effort, but Peter Matautia, he's had a bit of a rough night trying to stop a few tries, but he does get one back here. A fairly solid bullocking run right there. So the Knights hit back just on full time to make it 30-4 with Hodgkinson converting to make it 30-6. But yeah, still disappointing to concede a try, but that is a solid win from the boys. So hopefully, guys, are enjoying the series. Make sure to like if you are, and I'll see you guys next time.